Pisces, welcome to the Not Spiritually Inclined channel. I am Nat and I'm back with some general messages for you guys. These messages won't resonate with every single Pisces who check out this video. Always take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I have cleansed my deck. I have cleansed the energy. Before I get started on your general messages, Pisces, I would like to ask all of you to please thumbs up the video so that this video can reach a larger audience who may need to hear these messages just as you do, and also so that YouTube can push this video out even further. So we're going to get into your general messages now, Pisces. So we have Sun in Pisces. At the bottom of the card we have Higher Purpose. At the top of the card we have Align Yourself with Love and Wisdom. So for some of you, there could be a phase in your life that could be very enriching. I don't know what it could be. It could be a poetry phase. Maybe some of you may have just gotten into poetry. Maybe some of you may have just started a romantic relationship. Maybe some of you may have just found out that you have a passion for art. Or maybe you have found out, for some of you, that you have an interest in becoming an actor, being on the big screen. But this could also be distracting some of you, or it could also even be misleading. So be sure to maintain a realistic approach to your sense of purpose. Of course, we all know meditation always helps. Yoga, Tai Chi, deep breathing techniques, because this will help you align more closely with your intuition and your connection to spirit. And some of you could be at an impressionable phase in your life, and your introspection and interest in the mysteries of life could lead some of you to kind of daydreaming, if that makes sense. Basically leading to false hopes and ultimately disappointment. So try to avoid being misled by people who are just unrealistic that are around you, people who have an addiction to alcohol, drugs, and just people who are living off of illusions, because we become who we hang around. And excessive use of alcohol or drugs could lead to dependency, depression, and just foolishness. On the other hand, Pisces, if you focus on your inner power to manifest your higher self and your will, then you may very well pursue a fulfilling path towards what you desire to do in life. So choose your teachers, choose who you listen to well. Especially if you are on a spiritual path. Honor your path and honor yourself. So if this card has been pulled at a moment where some of you feel ready for change, but you can't seem to make a decision regarding a situation, look within yourself to reconnect with your deeper wishes so that you can experience a sense of fulfillment. Find ways to move forward with a sense of purpose so that when you do succeed in your endeavors or whatever you're trying to do, you could feel accomplished. And this card could also represent you servicing others, Pisces. Finding activities, whether you get paid, whether you don't get paid. The point is for it to be meaningful to you on a deeper level. For an example, feeding the homeless. You won't get paid for it, but you'll feel like you did something very meaningful. Everything is not always about money, you know. You want to feel like you are contributing to the community. And this card could also mean that it may be necessary for some of you to connect to spirit and align your efforts in life with love, wisdom, and a higher purpose. Okay. So now we have Moon in Pisces. At the bottom of the card, we have Wonder. At the top of the card, we have Follow Your Dreams. So, Pisces, your dreams, your intuition, and psychic insight could blossom and fuel your deeper emotions with a sense of mystery and delight. Some of you, you're very creative and you're conscious of your extrasensory gifts, your spiritual gifts. You may be sensitive at the moment, or you may feel vulnerable and may even be unsure where reality and dreams meet. Just be sure that you are being practical while you go through this spiritual phase. Trust your intuition. I can assure you, spiritual gifts are real. Don't doubt it. This is a time when letting go of a past habit and welcoming new parameters into your daily life will require you to make some adjustments. So some of you may need to be particularly well organized to fit your activities into your daily routine, especially if you have your head in the clouds while you're going through this spiritual phase. Understand that your intuition is a credit to you. So if some of you are doubting your intuition, that gut feeling, ask yourself, what can you do to move forward and trust this spiritual process? Because, you know, if what you're doing is not meaningful, or if it's not challenging enough, then you will not feel fulfilled. So it's important that you rise to your full potential. Try expanding your mind, programming your mind to think beyond the physical world, programming your mind to think beyond what you see with your eyes, if that makes sense. I don't want to be sounding crazy. You know, challenge yourself to do that. This Moon in Pisces card could also be referring to a karmic relationship that some of you may be in with someone who may no longer challenge you to be the best that you can be. Or someone that some of you are dealing with who no longer resonates with you on a spiritual level. There's no spiritual connection between you and this person. And basically, in this connection, this person brings out some of your worst characteristics. So if some of you are unsure of what to do regarding this situation with this person, trust your instincts. Whatever you feel, that's what you do. Don't second guess it. Don't let people get in your head and say, oh no, you shouldn't leave, or whatever the case may be. Trust how you feel. That spirit giving you a message, that gut feeling. So it may be time to be practical, get grounded, be realistic, show compassion for yourself, show compassion for those that you love, but of course you come first. You know, go ahead, move ahead, keep going, but keep your feet firmly on the ground. Don't let anybody knock you off your path. Avoid being lost in emotions or falling victim to the charms of someone who is lost, because this person will only lead you to deeper, this person will only lead you deeper into a mystery that is not of your own making. So basically, this person is trying to tell you what to do, but this person is lost themselves, and it's only going to lead you down a path of destruction. Follow your own gut instincts. Don't let anybody make you second guess yourself. We have eclipse in Pisces. At the bottom of the card, we have free will. At the top of the card, we have serve your higher purpose. I love it. Because life can seem surreal for some of you as you go through a phase of a deeper appreciation of the magic of spirituality. So some of you may be about to let out your inner artist, your spiritual gifts. You may be ready to show the world the spiritual gifts that you were blessed with. There could be something creative that some of you get involved in that could, or some of you may have been thinking about doing that could come to fruition. But I feel like some of you have all these good ideas, but you're not initiating putting it out there, you know, promoting it. So let go of preconceived ideas and face your reality. Because part of going through a spiritual journey is the dark night of the soul, feeling like all is lost, doubt. But really, all is one as you learn to assert your free will. You'll feel truly inspired, but you have to guard against losing your perspective about the practicalities in life. And that goes back to me telling you, Pisces, don't let anybody tell you spirituality is not real. Don't let anyone tell you spirituality is evil. Don't do it. And I keep getting a message. Pisces, if any of you are very codependent on something or someone, and that includes drugs, alcohol, I feel like I am picking up an energy of some of you just dealing with problems and situations with alcohol and drugs, okay? Being codependent on the person that you are in a relationship with. Take a fresh approach. Ask yourself why. You know, why do I have this dependency on this person or these drugs or this alcohol? Because it is time to let these things go. Embrace a healthier lifestyle. Some of you may be this way or may be indulging in these things because you may have discovered that you have been deceived or have been in a situation where it was just an illusion the whole time. And this is how you're coping with it, drugs, alcohol. Maybe you moved on to another situation. You're codependent on that person, you know. So try not to fall prey to feeling like a victim, feeling sorry for yourself. Continue to ask yourself if you're serving your higher purpose or if you're serving someone else's needs. Don't be a victim. Don't say, I can't make changes. You can. Understand, a relationship is about a little give, a little take. But if you go into a relationship and you're not healed and you don't feel fulfilled, the relationship is going to struggle. If you don't, even if you don't feel fulfilled at work, in your personal life, regardless, it doesn't even have to be a relationship, then it might very well be time to make changes to the way that you live your life. And do not hold yourself back for someone else. Things like, oh, that such and such needs me. No. Ask yourself if you can make changes in small steps. Because if you feel that you need to take a step back to make changes for your greater good, someone who loves you will understand that you wish to be happier. And this person will support the changes that you wish to make, regardless of their own needs. Where you feel powerless in the bigger scheme of things, remember that you do have free will. You don't have to stay in a situation you don't want to be in. Your free will to do what's best for you is your gift to yourself. Rise to the challenge. Implement your free will so that you can improve your life, Pisces. Sometimes it's not about other people. Sometimes it has to just be about you. Okay? So Pisces, you at one point decided to align yourself with love and wisdom. And then you made a decision in life to follow your dreams. And some of you may have found out about your spiritual abilities, your spiritual gifts, and then you wanted to serve your higher purpose. Those are your steps that you took. That's growth, right? So Pisces, those are your general messages. I do hope I gave some of you, if not all of you, some insight, introspection, illumination, and clarity. So Pisces, thank you for everybody helping me build my channel. I do appreciate you guys. So until next time, please like, share, and subscribe. God bless.